4 rings, one of the most recognizable badges in the automotive world. But here's the strange thing about Audi. The same logo can be found on a $40,000 commuter car and on a 600 horsepower machine capable of embarrassing supercars. One Audi might be driven by a young professional heading to work. Another might have enough power to dominate a racetrack. So, what really separates an ordinary Audi from a legendary one? Today, we're climbing through the 7 levels of Audi, from the entry-level models all the way to the V10 supercar that even Iron Man chose to drive. Let's begin. Level 1, the entry to the Audi world. At the first level, we have the cars that introduce people to the Audi brand. The A1, A3, and Q3. The A3 is the classic starting point, a compact luxury sedan with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing around 200 horsepower. It isn't the fastest car for the money, and yes, many cheaper cars can match its performance. But that isn't the reason people buy it. They buy it because of the experience. The premium interior, the technology, the refinement, and of course, those 4 famous rings on the front grille. The Q3 follows the same philosophy but in a small SUV package, giving buyers more practicality and a higher driving position. The A1, available mainly in Europe, is Audi's smallest model, a compact hatchback designed for younger buyers entering the luxury world. At this level, you're not buying the most exciting Audi. You're buying your first ticket into the Audi family. Level 2, the heart of Audi. Now we arrive where Audi makes its money. The A4, A5, Q5, and A6. These are the cars you see everywhere. They are comfortable, refined, stylish, and powerful enough for everyday driving. The Q5 is especially important because it has become one of Audi's best-selling vehicles worldwide. It combines luxury, practicality, and the famous Quattro all-wheel drive system. The A6 takes everything a little further. More space, more comfort, more technology. These cars may not be outrageous, but they do exactly what they were designed to do: deliver premium German engineering every single day. Level 3, the secret performance machines. Now things get interesting. Welcome to the S models. The S3, S4, S5, and SQ5. At first glance, they look almost identical to regular Audis. And that is exactly the point. They are sleepers. Cars that hide serious performance beneath an elegant exterior. A normal-looking S4 can produce nearly 350 horsepower and launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.5 seconds. To most people, it looks like a businessman's sedan. But press the accelerator, and it becomes something completely different. The S models are built for people who don't need attention. They just enjoy knowing they have something special hiding under their right foot. Level 4, the legendary Audi RS3. This is where Audi starts becoming truly crazy. Meet the RS3, a compact sedan with a very unusual engine. Not 4 cylinders, not 6 cylinders, 5 cylinders. Audi's legendary 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-5 produces over 400 horsepower. The result? A car roughly the size of a compact sedan that can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. But numbers are not what makes the RS3 special. It's the sound. The unique roar of that 5-cylinder engine is unlike almost anything else on the road. A strange engineering choice that became one of Audi's greatest masterpieces. Level 5, the family car that can destroy supercars. 630, 8. Now we enter the world of the RS6 Avant. At first glance, it looks like a practical station wagon. A car for grocery runs, road trips, and carrying children. But hiding under the hood is a twin-turbocharged V8 producing over 600 horsepower. It can accelerate like a supercar while carrying an entire family and their luggage. That is what makes the RS6 so legendary. It is the perfect combination of practicality and absolute insanity. A family car with the soul of a race machine. Level 6, the executive monster. The RS7 takes the same brutal V8 power and wraps it in one of the most beautiful designs Audi has ever created. Long, aggressive, and elegant. The RS7 looks fast, even when standing still. It offers supercar acceleration while still giving you luxury seats, advanced technology, and enough room for everyday life. And then there is the future, the RS e-tron GT, an electric performance machine delivering incredible acceleration in almost complete silence. No engine noise, no drama, just instant power. Level 7, the final boss, the Audi R8. This is where the journey ends. The Audi R8, a true supercar, a machine that proved Audi could compete with the best in the world. Behind the driver sits a naturally aspirated 2-liter V10 engine screaming to nearly 9,000 revolutions per minute. No turbochargers, no electric assistance, just pure mechanical emotion. What makes the R8 even more incredible is its secret. It shares much of its DNA with the Lamborghini Huracan, the same engineering, the same legendary V10, but for a much lower price. And if that wasn't enough, this is also the car chosen by Tony Stark in the Iron Man movies. The R8 was not just a car. It became an icon. Unfortunately, production ended in 2024, which means every R8 on the road today represents the end of an incredible era. So there you have it, the 7 levels of Audi. From the humble A1 and A3 all the way to the unforgettable V10-powered R8. One brand, 7 completely different personalities. The question is, which level of Audi would you choose? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to CarLife90, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next automotive story. See you in the next one.